مشاهدينا تشامبيونز بيعود معكم هذا الأسبوع. أنا دايما عودتكم على أبطال كثير مهمين، أبطال عم بيرسموا إذا بدكم الخارطة الرياضية إذا كان بلبنان أو إذا كان برا لبنان. ليش لا نحن ما بنفتش كمان على اللبنانية يلي عم بيعملوا نتائج إذا بدكم باسم لبنان نوعا ما ولكن ببلدان الاغتراب. أنا اليوم معي بطلة وبفتخر اني اكون عم بستقبلها على السات معي بطله كثير مهمه وهي فري سكير. هلا رح نحكي معه ورح نشوف شو على المضبوط بينج فري سكير. انا رح اكون عم بستقبل البطله اذا بدكم العالميه داني عسلي، رح اكون عم بحكي معها عن كل هالمواضيع لانه خاصه لما اعرف انه داني عسلي عم بتفتش على الروتس تبعولها وعم ترجع على لبنان كرمال بتعرف هي من وين على المضبوط شو فيها تقدم خدمات لبلدنا. دانيا, it's a complete pleasure hosting you in my show.
Thank you. It's great being here.
How you find Lebanon so far?
Beautiful.
Really? You like Lebanon?
So
you fell in love with your country again?
Yes. First time falling in love.
Excellent. That's good. So you're searching for your roots. Tell me about this before going into what you do exactly and how you prepare yourself for what you do. I have a crazy curriculum. You're an international champion. You're a worldwide champion. I will speak about it later. But tell me first about what is the idea behind coming to find your roots?
Well, I had met Bassam Turk, and he runs a sport evasion program here. We found each other through social media. He said, "Come to Lebanon. I'd love to get a skier here. Let's, you're Lebanese. Let's bring you here, discover your roots." And it's been amazing. We went skiing for a few days, and taking the opportunity to come here and really explore this country has been a dream for a long time, so it's been pretty amazing.
اكيد دانيا قديش مبسوطه هي تكون بلبنان، والفكره طلعت لما بسام ترك وسبور ايفازيون اكيد عطوا لها دعوه لتجي على لبنان وترجع تفتش على الروتس تبعولها. بسام معنا هون بالاستوديو بوجه له تحيه. انا let me go fast to some information about you. You're a free skier. You come from Edmonton. You're third generation. So everybody's watching you in Edmonton now. Make some noise for Danya. You're 26. You're 5'5". You're 135 pounds, and let me see a video together to show people what you do exactly. If the video is ready, let's go for it.
Relax and take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke. Throw you in the choke, gun smoke. Biggie smoke for mayor, the rap slayer, the hooker layer. Motherfuckers say your prayers. Hail Mary, full of grace. Smack the bitch in the face, take her Gucci bag and a North Face off her back. Jab her if she act funny with the money. Oh, you got me mistaken, honey. I don't wanna rape you, I just want the paper. The pizza, capisha, I'm out like the vapors. Who's the one you call Mr. Macho? The head honcho, swiftest like Kumacho. I got soul, but now I should be down with the stylistics. Make up the breakup, niggas need to wake up. Smell the Indonesia, beat you to a seizure. Then fuck your arms, hit the skins to amnesia. She don't remember shit, just the 2 hits. Her hitting the floor, and me hitting the clits. Sucking on the tits, had the hooker begging for the dick. And your mom saying ugly love, my dick got rocked quick. I guess I was a combination of House of Pain and Bobby Brown. I was pumping around and jumping around. After then I asked her who's the man, she said B.I.G. Then I bust in her E.Y.E. and I get dusted. I like to spread the blood like mustard. Trust it, my hardcore brain leaves you rusted. Move over, Lucifer.
Great job, Danya. Yeah! That's awesome. Great job. Going out. 3! Wow, we should go on a date. Great job.
Okay, Danya, we're back. These are crazy jumps, okay? How you prepare yourself for such jumps?
Well, in the off season, so summer and fall, you do a lot of training at home. I have a trainer. She's absolutely amazing. We work a lot on plyometrics, so a lot of lateral movements and jumping.
Explosive
and
exercises, plyometrics.
Yeah, lots of balance work. Core is very important in this sport. Explosive movements to give you the power you need to, get yourself off the jumps and land strong.
Excellent. We're going to go to a few minutes with the headlines and we're going to be back.
Okay.
Okay, then, Danya, back to your curriculum. More than 25 international and worldwide competitions. And I think your best was the Mountain Dew Tour in 2010, where you were #1, and you were ranked 7 times #1 in many different international. So, which is an honor for us to host you here again. You came to Lebanon, and you encountered, if you want, the Canadian system. Now, what is missing in Lebanon? To have athletes, because you met, I'm sure, excellent athletes with passion, with the heart, excellent organizers. But what is, in your opinion, what is missing?
Well, it's pretty straightforward. We need parks in Lebanon. You need jumps and rails and things for these athletes that are so talented and work so hard and travel to different places in the world to go get these parks, to be able to do the jumps they want to do. So if Lebanon, you know, we have great organizers here, people pushing for the sport. So I think it's just going to take some cooperation from the mountain management to say, okay, let's build some jumps, let's put some rails out and let the kids
So this
learn.
is, I think, essential to be able to start, to kick start if you want. المشكله بين السيستم اللبناني اكيد والسيستم الكندي انه بكل بساطه نحن ما عندنا باركس مجهزه للواحد يقدر يعمل الجامبس تبعوله السوبر بايب والهاف بايب. So basically you're telling me a small sentence in Arabic that everybody was saying when they see you. What is it?
مش معقول.
مش معقول. So they were like really amazed by your skills. So that's why. Let me ask you fast, what is the difference between a super pipe and a half pipe for people watching like in Lebanon?
Well, half pipe in general is just, people call it the stunt ditch. So it is just kind of a half tube. And it can be any size, but a super pipe is mandatory to be 22 feet tall on both sides of the wall.
On both sides. So the difference is with the height of the edges, you mean, or the height of the size of the...
So from the bottom to the top where you take off to do your tricks, both of the walls are 22 feet.
اوكي لكن الفرق مشاهدين اللي تعرفوا بين السوبر بايب والهاف بايب هو مبدئيا اذا بدكم العلو تبع الادجز تبعوله لازم يكون اكثر من 22 feet on each side.
Yes.
Okay, so 22 feet تقريبا, I don't know in meters how much, but in both sides it should be 22 meters. Then, okay, what if in the future you were asked or your skills were embraced to represent Lebanon and the Lebanese national team of free skiing, since I know now skiing is the first time in the Olympics for this coming version.
Yes.
So what is your thought about that? Because it's very important. I know a lot of Lebanese are watching now and, like, you know, crossing their fingers for this to happen.
Yes, well, of course it would be such an honor. It's a little bit early to talk about now. There's lots of factors involved, and but having roots here, it's definitely, you know, something. It's nice to have the option, and this country's been absolutely amazing. So yeah, a little too early to say, but yes.
Yeah, we hope, and I personally hope definitely. So being an international figure for the winter sports, and being an icon in the sports, because again and again, it's an excellent curriculum on an international level. How do you rate, not maybe comparing to Canada, definitely, because we spoke about the system, but how you evaluate the Lebanese athletes in this domain, in this major?
Well, I've actually had the pleasure to coach a few of the Lebanese boys that have come to summer camps in Canada the last couple of summers, and they're amazing. I mean, they work hard, they're passionate for the sport, and I also this trip met a few snowboarders that, you know, spend their whole winter up in Phoenicia and skiing every day, and they said that's just what they love to do. So I know that the passion's there, and if we can expand on, you know, getting a correct facility for them to learn here, I think that it would be a great basis to start.
Okay, this kind of sports, it has definitely, you need to have guts to do such sport. Let's be very honest, because you jump, you fly like around more than, I don't know how many feet you go, your extreme jumps.
It depends. They're big. You know, they range from 50 feet to 100 feet. So you're flying quite a distance.
So what we need in terms of psychological preparations, do we need psychological? We know in sports we always have this psychological puzzle.
Yes.
So how you prepare yourself psychologically to add it to your physical capabilities?
Yeah. Honestly, so much of the sport is mental, and like you said, it does take a lot of guts, and you have to be a little wild. You gotta really have no fear in the way. So the mental side of things is really important. I think off like dry land training and like we were talking about in the gym and everything, if you can sort of help yourself make mental cues when you're doing all of the stuff off snow and visualize and learn things that way, and you can see yourself do it before in reality you do the trick, then you know, you're ready, you're confident, but you need that confidence first. So
you have this, like you said something, the mental cues. So you're speaking about sequence.
Yeah.
Okay.
I usually pick one word, and it's
exactly.
you know, pop or land or strong or forward, something like that. That'll just kind of replay in your mind when you're doing it, so that you see yourself landing it and away you go.
اوكي والتحضير عم نحكي عن تحضير سايكولوجيكال، التحضير اللي عم نحكي عنه قديش بكون هو بكل رياضه مهم وقديش مهم لها. Let me go fast for the competition that you were ranked one before giving you something to you, since I knew something like before going to the studio. 2011 North Face Park and Pipe, number 1. Mountain Dew Tour, number 1. You have many other excellent. New Zealand Open, slopestyle, number 1. World Skiing Invitational, Super Pipe, number 1. You have the Mountain Show Snow Open, Half Pipe, number 1. Big Bear Open, number 1. Aspen Open, number 1. Super Pipe again. So it's an amazing. You should be really proud, as we are very proud to host you. قديش نحن مشاهدينا كتير مبسوطين to have Dany Aasali among our setup هون be champions. One thing, I knew that tomorrow is your birthday.
Yep.
So I'm not going to say what is your age. I said it actually. You're going to be 26 tomorrow.
Yes.
So what we're going to do, we have a small gift for you. Okay, it's a symbolic gift from the crew of champions and from our director Sharil Youssef and the crew of MTV. Thank you, Karam. So this is a small recognition. I know hopefully in the future we will be able to give you like the biggest recognition as a third generation Lebanese coming back to Lebanon to find her roots and to do the best and to give the best to the Lebanese athletes. What do you have to say?
I just want to thank Bassam and the sponsors that he got to help me get here, Clear Blue, Lady Speed Stick, Armada and Smith, and everybody that supported me. And this trip has been unreal. It's not over yet. The country's so beautiful. There's so much to see. So I appreciate everything. And
so you're coming back?
Of course.
So we should be really happy since you're coming back. Dany Aasali, again, we're very honored. مشاهدينا الحلو بفقرة تشامبيونز دايما عم نلتقى بناس بنحب دايما نلتقي فيهم، بنحب نعرف شو عم بيعملوا، بنحب نعرف شو عم بيعملوا للرياضة. إذا كان بلبنان داني عسلي لبنانية عم بتمثل لبنان بكندا، ونحن دايما بنكون فخورين نستقبل ناس مثلها. أنا بشوفكم جمعة الجاي بنفس الوقت. Until next time, get fit, stay fit. Thank you.